I find when I'm feeding the birds, it's tremendous for the soul.
Oh, I think everybody should do it.
You watch the different species wait for each other patiently.
Being able to watch it, seeing either their grace or how light-footed they are.
Like, I don't know what that one is up there. That might be a nuthatch. It's not chickadee. It's got a pointy nose.
I think for a lot of people it's a more attainable source of wildlife, especially if they live in larger, more populated areas.
I think we breathe more deeply, slowly.
To me, it just is, it's very peaceful.
Our blood pressure goes down.
This would be a good science class for the kids.
There's always a lot that you can learn from them.
They could go get a bird feeder, teach the kids how to fill it, keep track of how many different bird species they see.
I just think it's really great for kids to be able to identify those things and to know that that's all around us and not just be focused on a screen in front of them.
And I think it just feeds us, and it's a healthy thing, both physically and spiritually.
So there's many different kinds. I probably don't even know all their names.
Cardinals, grosbeaks, finches, chickadees, downy woodpeckers, hairy woodpeckers, pileated woodpeckers, juncos, wrens. Sometimes people will get starlings, blackbirds, cowbirds, mourning doves, blue jays. I'm like a wild bird obsessed person. Indigo buntings, orioles, evening grosbeaks in the summer. Sometimes those are yellow. You don't see those very often.
Yeah, she likes to watch them. I put up feeders for the first time this spring at my house.
A lot of people want to pick up bird watching, and a lot of that has stemmed from everyone being home.
I got more into it than I expected to.
We have a generational population of blue jays, chickadees, nuthatches, and doves. We feed them year-round.
40 years she's been feeding the birds. That's generations and generations of the same birds coming back and forth. I mean, you get 10, 15 birds, you're gonna have 20, 30 progeny, you know, with all of them hatching and, you know, feeding them seed and having them be consistent, those birds will keep coming back.
Just adding a simple bird feeder and some black oil sunflower seed can bring a wide variety of birds to your house.
We went through probably 30 pounds of black oil sunflower seeds in the last 5 days.
All the birds are attracted to it, but chipmunks are too.
But a squirrel lands on it, and it shuts the feeder down.
We definitely try to provide a really high quality wild bird seed.
Poulin's nice to have because it is a local company. It's made right in Newport.
A variety of bird feeders, tube feeders, ranch feeders, finch feeders, etc. And then also advice. My advice is to start small and go up from there.
You can just get lost in watching the different birds come at different times of day and different times of the season, and it just brings tremendous peace to the soul.
Put a little bird in your life at Guy's Farm and Yard.